What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft 1.8.9 on the xbPacked. Oh yeah, guys. So, last episode we were trying to get the power suit armor going, right? But we weren't able to make the tinker table. We needed an emerald. Well, we still don't have an emerald, so that's what we're going to be doing for today. So I grabbed my bed. We only have that one. I think we found that in the roguelike dungeon when we first started this playthrough. Anyway, yeah, I'm bringing the bed with me so we can cruise around. We don't have to worry about monsters at nighttime. It's towards evening right now. So our first goal is to try and find ourselves a village, and then hopefully we'll be able to find one that we can trade with. Now, it looks like there's a plains biome up to the north. We've been kind of north a little bit through the woods, chopping down the IC2 rubber trees, which, by the way, we have a decent supply of right now. I think all of these were grown, but I've chopped them down and I planted some saplings on ones that grew either short or didn't have, oh, that one just grew, or didn't have the little spots on it. Do we have a spot on this one? I might have to chop this one down. Let's just look. Oh, we got a spot. Okay, so this one will live. This one will live. If we had a portal gun or whatever, we could portal gun these blocks away, put them somewhere else, so we just have a big old wall of these spots, and we can chop these down and grow more. I don't think we have a portal gun in this mod pack. I could be wrong. Anyway, so we're gonna head, I guess we could follow the river up here to the plains area. Usually plains you find larger villages, I guess, or I don't know how it is. It seems like you always find villages in the plains biomes. At least that's my experience. Plains or deserts, I think you can find them in the forest. They just don't seem as common to me, but that just might be because I never look for villages there. I don't know. But anyway, our goal for today, like I said, is to try and find ourselves a village. We're going to see if we can trade with a villager to get an emerald. Yep. And once we get that emerald, we can get the tinker table. And once we have that tinker table, we can start getting some good armor going. That's what I am looking forward to doing. Now, last episode, I was talking about the angel rings and that we needed the catch a ghast or whatever in order for that to happen. What you guys told me in the comments is that's actually not the case. All you have to do is have that specific safari net, I think is what it is, in your inventory while you kill a ghast, and then it goes inside of it. Yeah, if you want to catch and release the ghast, like you want to place it somewhere else, you have to capture it. But yeah, just killing it will get the soul or whatever it was that we needed. All right, so this actually looks like Extreme Hills up here. I didn't realize there was Extreme Hills this close. That would also be a good place for us to get emeralds if we go mining in this biome. But we've already tried it in the mining world. We haven't had any luck. So, bunny! I think that's the first bunny we've seen. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to look for a village. We're going to try and just trade a villager for an emerald. So, I tell you guys what, I'm going to go ahead and make a cut here. I'm going to just cruise around the plains biome over here. It looks like we had a decently sized one. Hopefully, we'll find a village, and I'll bring you guys back in once we find one. All right, guys. Well, this mod pack does have move fluids mod in it, and we just found a diesel cow, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. That's right over here. Our home spot is this way. So yeah, I've kind of gone over this way around the extreme hills. Then I saw plains. I was like, oh, let's scope all this out. Yeah, I've kind of gone pretty far. We still haven't found a village yet. I'm still looking around. I guess we'll mark this spot right here. Let's do waypoint new diesel cow. All right, so we'll save that here. I don't know if that cow moves or if we're going to keep it loaded and it'll wander away or whatever, but looks like it was staying right there. But anyway, we're going to head south. I saw there was another plains biome around. Yeah, we're a lot of pumpkins on the ground. I've been finding those. I did collect one, so we had seeds in case we need pumpkins for anything else later on. We might. I don't really know just yet. But anyway, my hunt continues, and I will bring you guys back in if we find anything else interesting, or if we do find a village. So yeah, we keep finding a lot of these roguelike dungeons, but I just noticed that there is a purple slime island up here. I don't think I've seen a purple slime island before. Didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently it is. That's something new in the new Tinker's construct. Anyway, once we get flight, we're going to go up there and check that out. We have seen some other... Yeah, our slime island over here. It looks like he's got a purple tree or something on it, but this one looks... Whoop, didn't mean to click that. This one looks like it is, in fact, a straight purple island with blue trees on it. I don't know what the difference is. Anyway, we'll figure that out if we ever get flight. But the hunt continues, guys. Well, all right, guys. Well, I just came across a chest here. This is a nature chest from Random Things. And then there's also this. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some kind of a present, or there might be something inside of it. Anyway, let's check out what's in this nature chest. We get melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, a magic bean, wheat, dark oak saplings, and regular oak saplings. Cool. I don't think I have an axe on me, so we'll just go ahead and break this thing by hand. Cool. So what is in the center of this? Is there like a chest in here? A nature core. I don't know what that is. I don't seem to be able to break it. So we are going to leave this alone. That's something I'm going to have to look up, or you guys can tell me in the comments down below what that is. Let me go ahead and put a waypoint here. New nature core? Question mark? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously it's something. I guess if I had to guess, I would say it's something that we can activate somehow, and it would make a jungle biome, perhaps. I really don't know. But anyway, we've been going around quite a long ways now, guys, and we haven't found a single village yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep on going. I might get a boat and just go out into the ocean. It might be faster. I don't know. I saw there was a plains biome down here. There's still more of this plains that we haven't explored, so there could be very well be a village over on this side. Well, I'm going to continue to explore. We'll be back, guys. All right, well, not too far away from where our nature core is over there, there's an obsidian box. It has black stained glass. That also looks like that's potentially another nature core. No, that's an ender core. Okay, so I don't know what that is. We have there's a piece of obsidian that is not. I was thinking that was like an ender chest or something. Yeah, I have no idea what these are. This is from Random Things, so we'll have to figure that out. I was kind of thinking this was going to be like an obsidian chest or something, but no, that's not anything we can right click on. So I'll also mark this down as a location. We'll come back and revisit this later. Yeah, our nature core is right over here, and that's another one right here. I just saw something in the distance that looked like a box. I was like, what is that? So yep, that's what this is. Hi, cow. Oh my goodness, guys, finally we found a village. I was starting to wonder if there's even villages in this mod pack. So, guys, I went around for a while. Yeah, this is where we were finding all that stuff before. We cruised around these plains biome, and I was like, started going down here. I was like, you know what, I'm getting fed up. Let's use Amidst and see if we can find it. Well, I tried loading Amidst. It's a program that'll show you like the terrain generation and all this stuff. I tried using it, and it just crashed. So it wouldn't work. So I went online. I was like, I just searched in Google for, online village finder. And I found a website that, you just type it in. It's in like chunkbase.com. You type in your seed, and then it like kind of shows you where villages are. Well, it says that the village was supposed to be like negative 900 or something on the Z. Well, 750 looks like we found one. Anyway, that's what I ended up doing. I got tired of just staying around our starting area. So it looks like that paid off. Looks like we got a swamp over here. I'm just curious, though, if we're going to be able to trade something with the villager to get the one emerald that we need. This is like the biggest pain to get this one emerald. Bunnies everywhere. Yeah, it looks like we have plenty of villagers around. I'm hoping to find one that's going to take wheat. Don't close the door on me. So you want string for an emerald. You want wool. I might just go kill a bunch of sheep. You want wheat. You want 21 wheat. That's pretty good. If I had shears, I would shear some sheep. Yeah, I don't have that. We might have to wait around. Dang it. Until the wheat grows, which is fine. I could just AFK for a while and let that happen. What's these other houses over here? I don't know. Oh, is this immersive engineering? Okay. All right, so we got some immersive engineering stuff. Free copper and aluminum. That's good. He wants rotten flesh. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Maybe we'll get lucky. That stairs turned the wrong way. Maybe we will get lucky and yeah, we'll find like a chest that's got a bunch of rotten flesh or wheat in it. I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, there is plenty of wheat crop fields around here, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll be able to get some stuff done. I'm just going to have to wait for a minute. Yeah, that diesel cow. Yeah, that's about 1,300 blocks away. I've been at this for a minute. Yeah, that's our fisherman. All right, well, I'm going to sleep. I don't want any of these villagers harmed by zombies or anything like that. Yeah, we just finally found this village. We got some villagers with some decent trades. All right, well, yeah, let me go and sleep. I'm going to wait around for a little bit. I'm going to harvest some of the wheat, and hopefully we'll be able to get an emerald from one of these villagers pretty quickly. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Babby donkey. So instead of waiting around like a fool, I remembered, yeah, we can make ourselves a watering can. It is not that expensive in this mod pack to do, so we just needed a bowl and then a couple pieces of andesite, I believe, work. Yeah, there's a watering can. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to save me a whole lot of time from just waiting around, waiting for the wheat to grow. We can just fill it up right here. We just got to right-click on it. Yep. And we will start water canning all the wheat. We will get it that much faster. Can I right-click on the wheat to harvest? No, it looks like I have to break it and replant it, which is fine. I guess that's Pam's Harvest Craft or something that adds in that functionality. You can just right-click on it. Yeah, not a big deal. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to tend the wheat. I'm going to get whatever, it was like 30 or 23 pieces or something along those lines. I'm going to get a whole bunch of wheat and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys. Well, I've been at this for a while now. We should have enough wheat to trade our villager. Now, I've seen there's a lot of fishermen here. I've actually been checking the trades on a lot of these guys. Yeah, here we go. Here's our farmer. Here is 47 wheat, so we should be able to get 2 emeralds. There we go. We did it. That's awesome. Oh, give me that wheat back. We did it. What else do you have to trade after the wheat? Anything? Potatoes and carrots for it? Ooh, emerald for bread. Oh, 8 pumpkins for that? That's actually not that bad of a trade, right? That's not that bad of a trade at all. But anyway, I think we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and mark this location. Well, I was going to say I was going to mark this location on the map, but honestly, we should be able to see where this village is when we need to come back. So now that we have our emeralds, we should be able to make our tinker table. I'm super, super excited for that. We just have to go home now. It's only 1,500 blocks away. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, I'm not sure what just happened or what's going on here. There's obviously some type of a mob that I've never seen before. It's like an owl or something. I thought that was from Witchery. I guess Ender Zoo has owls. I don't know if these things are good or bad, but I saw this thing flying around. I was like, what was this thing? Yeah, check it out. It like flies really weird. It's almost like a chicken floats down, but it can move itself as it's falling. I don't know if these things are good or not. I don't know if they drop anything. Oh, make sounds. They do fly. And they just drop feathers. Okay. I wasn't sure if they dropped something special or unique. I haven't really seen those before. At least I don't remember seeing those from Ender Zoo before. Maybe I have. I don't know. If I have, it's been a super long time. But anyway, let's continue on back home. All right, guys. So we got all the bits and pieces together. We should be able to make ourselves a tinker table. Yeah, so we have the machine frame, the electronic circuit, our emerald, and our 2 plates down here. So there we go. Power armor tinker table did it. Finally, we got it. So let's set this thing down. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen this interface, but that's right. Ooh. It's making sounds in my left headphone. All right. So this thing, I guess we can't do that unless that is selected. How does that work? Okay. Well, it wasn't letting me select it before. Now it will. I guess because I have it on my hotbar now. Anyway, the way this works is you choose the piece of armor that you have in your inventory. And then you can choose all the different things that you want. So you can do iron plating or diamond plating. The diamond plating obviously gives you more resistance, I guess, damage protection. There's energy shield, which you need these parts down here, the force field emitter. And then there's also the heat sink. I can't remember how this all works, like if you can install multiple or only one per section. It's been a while. I feel like you can install multiple. But the more you have, the more weight the armor has. The more weight you have, the slower you go. So it's kind of a toss-up between if you want to go fast or if you want good protection or any of this stuff. I seem to remember that the energy shield was the best. Diamond plating was good, but it was heavy. We're going to want like night vision. And we see all these different bits and pieces that we need down here. Servo motor, I think, is one of the most common. Let's take a look at this. See what this thing costs in order to make. So it's a couple of these solenoids, which is electronic circuits, iron plates, and then the wiring, which is copper cables plus redstone. So it's going to be a little expensive to get all these different bits and pieces. We don't have any sort of auto crafting right now, so I'm going to have to do this all by hand. So So yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of those. I think one of these different pieces you can get, like maybe the helmet, you can get the solar panel, solar generator, the sun will charge the suit, which is pretty cool. There was another one I remember a while ago, and it might have been removed. It was like a kinetic generator. Yeah, the kinetic generator charges your suit just by moving around, which is what you want. So I think we're going to install this one. So we need a couple solenoids and a control circuit. Anyway, let me go ahead and get some stuff together, guys. It's going to take a minute, a lot of crafting to get this going. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're in the middle of still making some of those parts, and some of those parts do require glowstone. So we're back here in the nether. Yeah, I'm noticing there are nether ores around. This is from the nether core mod. I've heard there's actually emeralds that spawn in the nether too from this mod, but the only thing I've seen around so far, that might be diamond in the ceiling up there. The only thing I've seen so far that's reachable is just iron, though. So I don't know if the emerald do spawn or not. But anyway, I'm building myself out a little platform here so we can break ourselves some glowstone. We don't have silk touch, so we're using fortune 3 on this stuff. Should be good enough. I really don't know how much glowstone we need, but in order to make advanced circuits for some of the parts that we do need, yeah, we definitely have to get a bit of glowstone going on here. So we're doing this like the old vanilla style. Have to pillar around in the nether, build platforms, things like that. Yeah, we still don't have any forms of flight right now. Please don't kill me. Okay, good. We're fine. Everything's good. Yeah, we still don't have any forms of flight. Oh, that's the nether coal. That's right. I've seen that around too. But as far as like actual ores and stuff, useful ores, the only thing I've seen so far is just the iron. So we got a bit of glowstone there, about 2 stacks. That might get us 5 for now. I do believe this mod pack has, let's say agricraft. I don't know if that's right. It has, oh, maybe it's magic crops. Let's see. Yeah, it does have agricraft in here. So we can do like gold seeds and different versions of these other mineral seeds. Redstone seeds, quartz, lots of good stuff. But in order to make like the glowstone, I think there's glowstone seeds, right? Anyway, in order to make any of these different seeds, you have to have like blocks of that ore. So we don't have silk touch yet, so we can't really do that. But that's probably going to be in the future, messing with some of that agricraft stuff, being able to just grow our own things. I'm noticing, I think that's just quartz over there. Yeah, there's a big glowstone pocket there. I'll remember that for the next time. Looks like there's also possibly redstone ore right there. A lapis above us. That looks like cobalt. Yeah, there's stuff around here. It's just really difficult to get to. It'll be a lot easier once we get flight. But anyway, let's take this stuff back and we're going to continue working on making the bits and pieces and parts that we need. And we'll be back, guys. All right, guys. So I'm in the process of still making some things here. And I'm running into an issue. So I tried making these things right here, the wiring. These do not have, well, they have a crafting recipe. So if we go into the control circuit, we can click here. We can see that it's 2 copper cables, and then it's a piece of redstone, right? So 2 copper, 1 redstone. I try and put this in the crafting grid. It does not do anything. It does not show anything here. If I click here, nothing happens. So we can't craft it, but that is the recipe. That's what shows here. It says Jason shaped. But anyway, yeah, we can't do that. So I went ahead and I cheated myself in 3 recipes worth of this stuff, 24 of these. That's the parts right here. I'm going to throw that away just so we're not, you know, cheating things in or whatever. But that's what's going on with that. So the next thing is I was looking at this and it says that we need cactus green dye. I was like, well, how do we make this stuff? There's the biomes of plenty, no recipe, there's cactus. And we can smelt cactus into to the green dye. We can do tiny cactus to the green dye, but we don't have either of those. I was going through here, and yeah, I saw there's cactus seeds. Well, that's cool. We don't have cactus seeds yet. And if we had green wool, we could put it through the crusher and get some string and some green dye potentially that way. So it looks like this is going to be our best option right here. I was just looking at the map. Oh, you know what? We can't see it when we're covered like this. Let's get out so we don't have a roof above our head. So you have a clear path to the sky. There we go. Yeah, so I was looking. Yeah, this is all the stuff that we've explored. We haven't really found any warm biomes. We haven't found anything besides like the plains, the forest areas, and some extreme hills, and that's about it. Actually, it looks like that might be, was that the prairie or whatever with the acacia trees? Well, I never really went over there anyway, so That's pretty far away. That's over by your village. So I don't think I'm going to head over there. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to look at making some of the cactus seeds. And I was looking, it's not that difficult. It is exactly one mutation. And what we need is some of those pumpkin seeds that we got. So wherever those pumpkin seeds are, yeah, we just need a pumpkin seed. And then we're going to need a wheat seed. So some of the regular seeds, we had a bunch of those that I brought back with me. Yeah, and then we're going to need some of the crop sticks, I do believe. So let's go ahead and do that. So I think it is like this and like this. Or is it 4 like that? All right, there we go. So there's 4 of those. In fact, let's make a second recipe. Okay, so we have a total of 8 of those things. I'm going to need... Oh, man, didn't I make a hoe at some point? I think I did. Let's scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, we got a wooden hoe. That should be more than enough for what we need to do. In fact, let's sleep. And you can see right here, this is where I gave myself the 24 of those pieces. So, yeah, let's come over here. We need a piece of sand to do this mutation with. So we'll grab one of those. All right, so we'll hoe this, we'll hoe that, and we're going to replace the center one with a slime thing. Because you guys are telling me these things spawn because you break dirt with the wrong tool or you break it by hand or whatever. So that's just what happened there. That's just a random chance. Okay, so we can just put... Give me the helmet. We can just put a piece of sand right here. And then we'll put crop sticks on either one of these. Like that and like that. And then we're going to need pumpkin seed. Then we're going to need wheat seed. And I'm also going to need my watering can. Yeah, you don't get a mutation, I don't think, unless both plants are mature. So yeah, there's our second watering can that we made over by the village, which is fine. This should work. So I just need to water these things and get them to grow to their tallest state, or I guess their most mature state. And then we should be able to do a mutation here. Yeah, the pumpkin looks like it's not growing very fast. The wheat's almost fully done, which is awesome. All right, so the wheat is done. That's 85%. Come on, do it. There we go. Okay, so we have extra pumpkins now. Right, so the next step to this process is we need to take these crop sticks, place one here, and then place another one right like that. And we water can them. That's what we got to do. Whoops. We got to water can and not click the thing. Yeah, water canning speeds up this process, and we get a chance of either, I think it's a 100% chance. Oh, no, I guess we do get a chance for weeds. The mutation, if it happens and we don't get weeds, should be 100% chance of cactus. But yeah, it's not 100% chance that you will always get what you want. We'll sometimes get weeds. We keep getting those. Come on, give me the cactus this time. Nope. Anyway, we'll keep doing this until we get the cactus. And at that point, we won't have to worry about cactus ever again. We'll have the agricraft seeds for the cactus. And we should be able to grow those just like we grew the pumpkins here and the wheat over here. But yeah, sometimes it can be quite a pain to get the mutation that you want to happen. Yeah, I have to make more crop sticks. Anyway, I'm going to keep at this, guys. You know how this process goes. Eventually we will get it, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Well, an interesting thing that I have discovered with this agricraft in this version, yeah, both the cactus and the sugarcane share the same recipe. So we got sugarcane seeds, I think twice. Yeah, we got sugarcane seeds twice from this, and I was like, oh no, what's going on? I thought we were supposed to get cactus. Well, it's the same thing for cactus. This eventually did show up. I went to the configs and I was looking. Yeah, the sugarcane and the cactus share the same recipe. But what's really interesting, though, is that these cactus, when I've seen these before, when I've grown them before in agricraft, they drop cactus, and you can take that and go smelt it. Yeah, if you have cactus, you can, plant it like normal vanilla cactus, right? Well, not this stuff. Look, it turns into cactus green when you harvest it, which is different than what it did in 1.7, that's for sure. So it seems like what I can do is just hold right-click on these things with the watering can. It does make it grow a little bit faster as I'm doing this, and it harvests it when it's ready. So I can kind of not pay attention closely, AFK-ish, while I'm doing this. But yeah, this is a way that we're getting our cactus green anyway. So yeah, we just need a few of these pieces for various things. And luckily, yeah, we can just grow these whenever we want to now. So that's pretty awesome. Cool. Well, I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to build more pieces. Hopefully, we will be able to get some good parts going on our power armor suit. Well, all right, guys. In order to get to where we are right now, I had to make a few more machines. We need to make a macerator, and we also had to make ourselves a compressor. Now, I remember from back in Minecraft 1.7.10, IC2, like the whole power system has been turned off. So you can power like all of these machines off of the insulated copper cable. In fact, I think it doesn't even need to be insulated. It could just be regular copper. And this transfers unlimited EU, if I recall correctly. We're not making that much power right now. I mean, we're only making however much a generator can produce. But yeah, we have a lot of power here that I can send out at a time, which is pretty cool. So as soon as I set the compressor down, it was nearly full instantaneously. So we have the compressor here. We needed the macerator to macerate some diamonds. We needed the compressor to compress the diamond dust that was mixed with redstone, the energium dust, or however you say that, into an energy crystal. And we took that plus an MV thingy. We took that to make this MV thingy, the energy crystal plus some of these wirings. Yeah, and we made this. So now we got a battery. Right. So with the battery, we can put that on the pants. In fact, it can go on practically any piece. They all accept the battery on there. So I just took it on the pants because that was the one I was on at the time. We did put the kinetic generator on here as well. So yeah, we made a control circuit and 2 servo motors. Yep. So this produces a decent amount of power as I walk around and fills up the internal storage. I could put one of those MV batteries on every single piece, and then we could up our power storage that much higher. Right now, we don't really have a use for the extra power, so we're not going to go crazy with it. Yeah, so I wanted to make the, what was it? On the chest plate, we wanted to make the jetpack. In order to make the jetpack, we have to make ion thrusters. So we cannot make the iron thrusters at this point in time because they require these force field emitters. And the force field emitters require 4 ender pearls each. So we need 2 of those per ion thruster. We need 4 ion thrusters. So yeah, we need a decent amount of ender pearls. What is that, like 2 stacks worth? Yeah, we don't have that many. In fact, I think we might have 1 or 2 ender pearls in here. We have 2 plus 2 of these ender fragments. Not enough. So we're probably going to have to visit the end very soon in order to make the stuff that we want, which means we're gonna have to fight the Ender Dragon, which is pretty easy when we get the Tinker's bows going with extra Tinkers. Actually, do we have the crazy Tinker's bow in this mod pack? I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember if we made the crazy Tinker's bow. I kind of don't think we did. We might have. I don't know. It's been a while since I recall making anything like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure we didn't because we haven't done any of the bow stuff. Yeah, with the new Tinkers. No, we didn't make that in this mod pack, so we're going to have to find a way to fight the Ender Dragon, I guess legitly. Yeah, we should be able to do that. So anyway, also with this armor, I have put on these diamond platings. Yeah, we had to make the advanced platings. This is another piece that we could not craft. I don't know why. It shows a recipe, but we couldn't craft it. It is 1 advanced circuit plus 5 diamonds to make one of those. So I put all the pieces here. This is also stuff that's going to be thrown away. But yeah, we can't craft those. So I spawned it in. These are the parts that are required to make the advanced plating. This thing right here. Yeah, another JSON shaped one. It just isn't craftable. So like I said, I spawned myself in 4 of those. Those are the parts that we have to craft it. But anyway, once you install these on here, there's a little sliding thing here. It says plating thickness. So you can give yourself more armor, but it weighs more. You can give yourself less armor and it weighs less. I find that if we go right to 5.0.0 points, there's enough on every single piece. If we do that same thickness, you can adjust the thickness independently, by the way. Yeah, if you go to 5.0.0 on every single piece, that'll give you full armor. I don't know what happens if you go up above this. I don't think really anything other than it weighs more. I don't think you can have higher than the 10 shirts, right? So that's what we've done. We have the 5.0 on every single piece. Our weight is total of 26. I think it's still fine. I mean, I'm not walking around slowly, but we don't have anything that'll give us speed boost. I think that might be on the feet or something. Maybe it's on the legs. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't even look at this. Sprint assist. Yeah, we might do some more servo motors so we can run faster. That'd be pretty cool. You can also install like jump assist and swim assist, I guess, and uphill step assist. Yeah, lots of good stuff that you can do. Lots of servos. This one requires an ion thruster. which we can't make just yet. So lots of stuff that we have to do yet for this armor, but we can't do a lot of it right now either. But right now we are protected. If a creeper blows up, we should be able to survive it. That's awesome. All right, guys. So I tell you what, I think we're going to go and wrap the episode up here for today. We're going to be working on upgrading our power armor to the best stats here pretty soon. There's also a lot of cool stuff we can do with the power fist. Like, last I remember, you could do some kind of like a, you could spam like torches with it. It just uses a little bit of power and makes like these little light blocks. Yeah, there is also, I can't remember what it was called, like a rail gun kind of a thing where you shoot like bullets at enemies and it kills them pretty quickly as well from way far away. If we can get that hooked up, that might be a fast way to kill the Ender Dragon. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you did like it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.